Hi there, welcome back to the channel. It's getting kind of late here, so I wanted to go ahead and do a live stream. I think I am going to stay and work just a little bit longer, but anyway, I wanted to just do a live stream real quick and show you guys the progress we are making here. It's been a lot of subfloor work. So I think the last time I was here we had, let me go ahead and turn the camera around here. So this is the first bathroom that I've got completely tore all the way out. I'll talk more about this here in just a second. Anyway, what we did not have done the last time, all of this right here is fresh since the last time that we did a live stream here. All that was rotten. I didn't realize it at the time, and we just keep finding stuff. I noticed it had water damage, and I was walking along the edge of the wall to check the strength, and sure enough my foot went through. So we ended up cutting all that out and replacing that. And this closet here in the back of the closet, we got it all tore out and new subfloor in there. All of it's all newly framed in and everything. I'm again super solid. I'm really loving. No more work tonight. Take the wife out to dinner. She would probably like that juicy fruit. We are actually, though, right here, we're actually trying to hurry up and get this stuff done because we just got a few jobs left and we're moving. So we're pretty much just trying to get all this stuff done ASAP so we can move, go see our grandbabies.
Yes.
So anyway, let me carry on here. That was a nice thought, though. I appreciate it. So I think we done seen everything in here. The only actually I got this vent right here. I don't think was done last time that we did a live stream here. Real solid. This one here, I still have not touched this one at all. This bathroom. Let's see. The last time I did not have this done right here, this side piece. I got it completely done. I had an issue right here last time, if you'll remember. I think I had this board right there was not screwed down because I had an issue right there. Well, somebody during the live stream, for whatever reason, it held the comment for review. I don't know why it done that, but I did exactly what he said. I pulled this board back up. I put about a 1/4 inch piece of ply right underneath of this joint, and it raised it up perfectly for that. So now that's nice and even right there. This big spot here in the kitchen, I was talking about when I was there in the hallway screwing that down, that this had a big dip in it. Well, I cut it out and put plywood in it. You can see it's got a little bit of a gap there. What that is actually I cut right next to the seam of the other particle board, and some of that stuff just fell out. So I do got a little bit of a gap right there, but we changed products. This floor is still such a wavy floor and all that. I've yet to take up I got like 4 layers of stuff in here. I got to take up yet before we can do anything. And hold on, I'll get right to that. And right here at the front door, I think I said I had to do something here. I cut that out, replaced that, and right on the other side of the wall, I done the same thing right there. Anyway, let me see that, honey. Yeah. And I got just turned in. What's going on here? Oh, just tuned in. I've got a lot. I'm sorry. Oh man, I missed the second one.
It says, I'm sorry, was this your house or the friend's house project?
This is the friend's house project, and I've been here,
5 days.
no, it was 5 days last time. I can't remember, about 6 or 7 days, anything. I don't know how to even respond to that, Cody. Anyway, I was originally planning on to put underlayment and vinyl down everywhere. Yeah, I hear you. Anyway, juicy fruit, I hear you. This living area, the dining area here. What's up, bro? Shout out from NYC. Thank you, Lizard Lick Towing. Anyway, I was going to put underlayment and vinyl all through this area here that you see here, down the hallway and into the 2 bathrooms. But this is such a, because of the, I mean, it's good. The soap particle board. What type of flooring are you going to put down? I'm fixing to get to that, Coney. Vinyl plank, as a matter of fact, and I'm fixing to show exactly what kind. This is good. The particle board here it's good, but because it is so old and brittle and stuff, I don't feel. Yes, you're exactly right. Good guess there. I don't feel comfortable even yet with stapling underlayment down here because of the fact that this is an older mobile here, and I don't feel comfortable with the staples holding real good in this particle board. Walton oak color. No, as a matter of fact, I got the sample here. I'll go ahead and show you that way. You seem awful curious there. This, I've laid this before one other time, and I did not know. Y'all don't, I want to say this real quick. Y'all don't, no, I'm not going to put Luan down. That's the purpose of switching products here, is because, yeah, curious Cody, I hear you. Okay, so y'all don't wring my neck or anything like that, because you guys know how I feel about the box stores. But anyway, I gotta say something. I actually installed some of this product. One time, nice, was there people who volunteered to help. My wife, you see the volunteer right there behind me. Anyway, I did want some of this product maybe 6 months ago, and I didn't know that it was a Home Depot product. A guy ordered it from Georgia and asked the carpet store that I get work from if he could store it there. And it was one of my jobs, but the carpet store let him store the product there until I had a chance to install it. But anyway, that was my first time dealing with the rigid core product, and I was absolutely astonished by it. The guy had a huge side-by-side refrigerator that his college kids, all buff, working out and stuff, couldn't even pick up their side of the refrigerator. So they took and twisted it 3 times. They scooted it on the floor, twisted it, rolled it into the kitchen, twisted it, rolled it over to the cubby where it goes, and twisted it again. And I was sitting back cringing watching it. LOL, she's already the supervisor. She's more than the supervisor. She's a lot more than the supervisor. Anyway, I was cringing while they was doing that, and to my surprise, it did not even leave the slightest little mark. So that made a believer out of me. That was a super big and super heavy refrigerator. And I guess a couple of weeks ago, or maybe even a little bit longer, I actually seen the exact same product in Home Depot. So I wasn't thinking about it when we was come to this job. And my brother is actually going to get this type of flooring, is what got it in my mind again. But anyway, I'm going to turn the camera around and let you guys see what's going on. Hey, what's a good way to remove a bunch of staples in underlayment? I've actually, hey, how many square feet you going to put down? I think there's about 900 square feet here. That's what I had figured up for vinyl anyways, was 12 by 77. So that's approximately 900 square feet. Anyway, let me turn this camera around. And
you're going to answer that? What's a good way to remove a bunch of staples?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry about that. I actually got a video on that. Shout out to Miller's Floor. Yeah, thank you, Sean. Oh, my arm. That's switch arms. Hold my phone up. I got a video on that when I took. Yeah, it's really good stuff. I got a video of taking up the staples. I actually did a vinyl job, and turned out it was for some snowbirds here in Arizona. We get a lot of snowbirds. That's people who come here for the winter time and then go back up north in the summertime. So they got the best of both worlds. So we call them snowbirds because they leave the cold and come down here in the wintertime. So he went back up north in the summertime, and that spring he had a water leak, a line busted or something, and flooded out the vinyl job. So we had underlayment and vinyl to tear up, and we put down some LVT on that job. I will, let's see, after this live stream goes off, hold on just a second, Cody, and I'll get to that. After this live stream goes off, I'll leave a link in the description. What I did, I took my edger, which is a floor sander used for going around the edges when you're refinishing hardwood and stuff like that. I just kind of floated over the top of them staples and grind them right down is what I did after I took up the underlayment and vinyl. You can rent one of those. If you do not own one yourself, you can rent one at Home Depot for about $50 a day. So that was a really fast and efficient day. Anyway, let me turn this around. Cody is about to panic over there. Let me turn it around and show what's going on. Okay, so this is what we have chosen right here. It is a Home Depot product, and it is super strong as far as scratching. The resistance, this stuff is hard as a rock. So restored wood, I'm not positive that this is what color we're going to get, but this is just a sample I got to show the person that's having me do this, and just so he could, here, hold this right quick, shine it right there on that. I want to show this for people that don't know about life-proof flooring. Watch this. You see that? I'm going to turn it all different ways and stuff. You can see a little bit of the finish come, but as far as seeing anything, you can see just barely a little bit right there. Dollars for dollars for an apartment rental, life-proof flooring versus refinishing floors cost. I don't know about that, buddy. Bro, you scratched that up. Stop playing. Yeah. Anyway, I'm just showing how durable it is. You can see a little bit of marks where I took the finish off, but if you was to do that on a vinyl or a traditional LVP, it would be totally trashed. So that was a great demonstration there, and it comes with this rubber-like padding on the back. You get it in the light there where you can see it good. See that right there, the little octagon around the edge there. Listen to it on the counter. Hear that? And watch this. It is a super strong product. It's like,
What's the cost?
and it is $2.79 a square foot at Home Depot, and I will swear by it. It's a super great product. Like I said, it absolutely blowed my mind whenever them people twisted that refrigerator around 103 times. I was like that. I was like, oh my goodness. I don't slide nothing. How perfect does the floor have to be? Okay, if you'll actually look on the boxes, that's a good question. If you'll look on the boxes at Home Depot, this rigid core in the center of that, let me turn this back around. So in the center of that, you can, let's see, how much you charge per foot install, bro. $2 is what I'm going to get on this. And that's what I get on all LVP. A lot of people get more. Doesn't look flexible. It's not flexible at all, and that is the great thing about it. It's completely stiff. It's a lot stiffer than, it's the stiffest LVP I've ever seen. Anyway, as far as how good does the floor have to be, if you'll look on the boxes and stuff like that at Home Depot, it actually says it is for going over really out of whack floors. They don't have to be perfect at all. As a matter of fact, the job that I did of this, they went from nothing. They had stained concrete and then ceramic tile, and I actually went over the ceramic tile and just kind of feathered it down in the doorway. Did you see Home Decorators Collection LVP at Home Depot? It's trash. No, I haven't seen it. I don't typically go to box stores for looking at flooring, but it just kind of surprised me that I seen this there. So I'm not, anyway, I don't want to get into box store stuff. But anyway, forgot what I was going to say. Forgot what I was talking about.
Going over the ceramic tile.
Oh yeah, I went over ceramic tile, and it was kind of a pitted tile too. It had some really good grout lines and stuff like that, and it went from tile all the way down to stained concrete, and I just feathered that up, and there was some tiles that was loose, so I took up maybe a 4x5 of the tile in the kitchen where the foundation had cracked and it was uneven there. And I just floated that out. I don't know what you mean by that, Lizard Lake. I floated that out, but still, you could. Let me see this. Let me turn it around here. Whenever you walked on it, it still had just a little bit of this in it. Just a little bit there whenever you went from the concrete to tile, because it just had a hump right there where I feathered it down, and you could still do that. Yeah, somebody else told me I needed a moderator, but I checked into that last night and I'm okay. I'm not actually going to do that. Have you installed LifeProof before? Not actually LifeProof, I have not, but the rigid core I have, and I'm extremely sold on it. It's a super durable product, so I'm all down for that by all means. Anyway, let's I'll show the bathroom in here, what I got going on. I still got, how much space do you give between the edges? I'm going to do it just like I typically would, maybe a quarter to 3/16 or something like that, or a quarter. Yeah, I guess probably about a quarter to 3/8. I want to keep it under a half inch. I mean, yeah, under a half inch. So let me turn this around. I'll show you the box framing here in the bathroom. Again, I'm really tickled to death about this stuff. You guys are probably getting sick of seeing this, but I'm really happy with it. That's why I keep showing it. How do you start off on the straight wall? Do you drop a line and use spacers? I don't never use spacers. Some people do use spacers. There's nothing wrong with that. If you'll see in other videos of mine what I will do, I'll thank you, Douglas. I appreciate that. I'll get back in there in a second. This Cody keeps asking me a bunch of questions. Look it up, Cody. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I will start out and get me 4 or 5 rows run, pushing them all the way against the wall, and then after I get started enough to where I can turn around and get on the product. I hope my battery don't go dead. It's
I got a charger here.
okay. I'm gonna have to plug this up. Let me go in the bathroom real quick and show you that. And then after I'm able to get on it, on the floor, and then I'll scoot it away from it. So check out this box frame in here. You can build these boxes. See, this right here is a vent, and this is separate right here. I built this one to go around the commode and stuff like that right there, and then I just built this whole box that goes around the vent and everything and set it right down in there. I done the same thing right here around the water line. I did not have this one and this one on there yet. I just had this one and I set it down on there, and then I screwed these two. I screwed this one to this one, and then I screwed this one to this one. This has actually not got nothing screwed to this or this. What you're going to put down for flooring, same thing. I'm going to put the same flooring down all over. Anyway, this box framing is awesome. I just love it. What? Oh yeah, here you go. This is my wife recorded me putting that piece around the vent. Check that out. That's a good idea, honey. Look how that just fit right in there. When it comes to box framing, when it comes to going around vents and stuff like that, you just can't get no better than that. I'm not bragging on myself. I just love the fact of box framing. I'm in love with it. I'll never, ever video in a video. I'm getting... I hear you. Yeah, I never thought of that. That was a good idea, though. Nice box framing. Thank you. Yeah, I am sold on it. I will definitely... I'm sorry about that. Not be doing... Plug my phone up here. It's about to go dead. I'll definitely not be doing joist hangers. You can see right over there. Those are rows of joist hangers that I bought for this job. Right there. And they are still on the floor because I'm not using them. What happened that you had to patch some spots in the flooring? It was all rotted out. Thank you, Douglas. I appreciate that. There was rotten spots all over this place. I don't know how long this mobile was actually setting. It was setting for a pretty good while or whatever. Anyway, you can see, I don't know I don't know. I got a whole bunch of. This is the 5th time I started this. So, Cody, I think it was you that asked me if you'll just go and look. All of my later videos that say complete redo are on this job right here. So you can see exactly where it started from and the progress as it continues. Every few days or whatever, I'll do an update just like I'm doing right here. That way you can see what it started from, and I'm going to continue doing this. You got work lined up for when you move to Nashville? Yeah, I'm actually not moving to Nashville. Okay, I'm going to watch your vids. All right, cool. Thank you, Cody. I'm actually going to be about 45 minutes southeast of Nashville in a little bitty town called Manchester, Tennessee. That's where we're from, and I actually, it's close enough to where I worked out of Nashville for about 3, 4, 5 years. I can't even remember, but anyway, I worked up in Laverne and Smyrna area. And I worked out in Franklin there, the real ritzy part of Nashville, South Nashville. But I'm going to be actually working for a carpet store in Shelbyville, and it's called Shelbyville Carpet. That's where I was working whenever I moved out here, and they are a little darling little family-owned business, just like we're at here. They're just the sweetest couple there is when it comes to store owners. They're an elderly couple, and we was so connected because I've been there for a long time. There was actually tears and stuff shed whenever I moved out here because they was just so sad to see us go, and it kind of got me choked up and everything too. But anyway, really nice couple, and looking forward to going back there and going to work for them. Not that this place has not been good to me. Bobby Joe's has been super good to me, and I've probably never, as a matter of fact, I know I've never made the amount of money that I've made since I've been here. They have just been super good to me, and I don't want to sound like I'm bragging or nothing, but every people I work for are really good people. I think it's all in the perspective. You can see people, you can make out of people what you see out of them. So anyway, everybody I work for are good people, so I'm really, really pleased with that. Anyway, I just wanted to do this update real quick. I think I'm going to go ahead and get the plywood put down in that bathroom, and Monday I will hopefully get the other bathroom done, and Tuesday, hopefully, Lord willing, I want to start installing the product.
Real
What's
quick.
up? What's up?
You said everybody you work for is good people.
Yeah.
So that means I'm good people.
That's exactly
since I'm
right.
supervisor.
That's exactly right. She's good people. Do you guys work together? She comes with me quite often since I've been working by myself, and I don't actually technically have a helper. Where would you start putting the floor? Do you ever get mad and fight with each other? Shut up, Trayvon! Not too often. We get along pretty good. Every now and again. Yeah, we're just like any other couple. We can't agree on everything, but anyway.
I've worked with him enough that I know his pattern. I know his work way. I know when he needs
He
something.
said, ooh, he told her to shut up.
You see, I didn't listen. I know when he needs something. I know how to keep everything stocked up for him to keep his area cleaned.
Yep.
I just do whatever to make it easier for him. Yes, it's raining. I shut your van doors.
It's starting to rain. Yeah. For the most part, we get along really good. But just like any other couple.
Shut up!
24/7. You guys are a nice couple. Thanks for the live. You're welcome. Appreciate that. We try. Anyway, like I said, I was just going to do this really quick update, and it's turned into 25 minutes. So we are fixing to get out, and I'm going to, like I said, probably get that plywood down in the bathroom. So until next time, when you get back this way, I'd like to meet up with you and work together. Where you at, buddy? What part of the country? What part of you are?
In a house, on a street, in a town, in a state.
You're in Tennessee somewhere, I guess. So, where you at? Calhoun, Georgia. Oh, okay.
Oh, that's down there close to Katy, isn't it?
I think, I don't know. I got a sister that lives in Macon, Macon, Georgia, or Macon County, or Macon, Georgia. I ain't too sure. Does alligator taste like chicken? I don't know. I'm from the north.
Frog legs taste like chicken.
Frog leg tastes like chicken, and snake tastes like chicken. 45 miles below Chattanooga. Okay, cool. Chattanooga is about an hour from where we're going to be at. So, I gotta switch arms again. So you're probably pretty close to Dalton. FBSB Does America. Not pan out. No, because I actually had a handful of people wanting me to come and do it, but as you probably noticed, I took the videos down. I'm just in a hurry to get back. What I was going to do was, on my way to Tennessee, I was just going to take a month or whatever it took to go and fulfill all these requests that people wanted me to come. But circumstances there in Tennessee has got me wanting to get back there as soon as I can. So maybe we can do that again sometime in the future, because I would really like to. Lord willing, I got some really good plans coming up from the channel here in 2019. I hope it really takes off, because I don't want to spill the beans and tell anybody yet. There's only one person that knows that's on my YouTube, that follows me on YouTube, not counting my wife. My wife, Gold Coast Flooring. He's a really good friend of mine, and I've told him all about it. So
He helps us out a lot.
Yes, he does.
Different technology things.
yeah, my channel intro, he put that together for me and emailed it to me, and the other one where it says the Tucson, Arizona's best floor installers or something like that, I can't remember. Anyway, he put that together for me and sent it to me by email. We've actually been over to California to visit them, and they have been to Tucson here to visit us. We've just become really good friends, and it's all because of YouTube. So lots of good things can come from YouTube. We gotta get off that YouTube money and get off them knees. That's what I'm hoping for, buddy, to be honest with you. So, but I'm still gonna be on my knees, but it's just gonna be a lot different setup. I'm psyched up about it. I can't wait. Whenever I get to Tennessee and get in the house and stuff there, I will show you guys the property and the buildings, huge buildings I've got on my property. That's going to be awesome. Got big plans for those big buildings. Anyway, I've rambled on long enough. I'm going to get this plywood put down and get out of here. And whoever said it, I can't remember, but I think I'm going to take this lady out to eat when I get done with my plywood. We'll see y'all later. FBSB's out. Thank y'all for tuning in.